this Molex plug pin removal tool. And I bought two of them. One's a standalone and it doesn't have a plunger. This one actually has a plunger, and it came with this size and it came with this size. And it also came with the little plunger that actually fits in it. So that dude goes in there like so and plunges it out. Basically what you're going to do is I guess this part depresses the prongs and this part pushes it out. But it's a piece of cake to change out too. Heck, I'll show it to you real quick. Basically all you're going to do is just unscrew this dude here, pull this out, and what you're going to do is actually take the smaller style pin. It's actually threaded, if you can see it. Thread it up in there, slide this ballpoint pin looking spring on top of it, and then take your end, take it over it, and screw it back on there. Good to go. I'm glad I also bought the standalone one too. This one was about 20 bucks. This one was about 10. Okay, but if you look here, I don't know if you can actually see it, but the plunger style is just a hair bit bigger than the standalone type. And I've noticed on some of these Molex plugs I've been fooling around with, some of the plastic could be just a little bit smaller, where this one doesn't actually fit in it, and this one here is actually too small. So if y'all are thinking about getting them, if you don't even want, this style here is fantastic too. You don't really have to have the plunger, but I like them both. I mean, about 25-30 bucks I was set up. But anyway guys, nonetheless, basically what we're going to do here is we're going to pop the pins on a 767A-370 igniter here, White Rogers igniter, and I've got a 76A372 White Rogers. And you can look at the Molexes. We have different style Molexes, different style pins. And basically what we're going to do is pop them apart. And if you notice, man, 99% of the time when we get these igniters, they always come with these little ceramic wire nuts. And basically, you know, a lot of times we just, you know, we have to cut them and we'll just splice them back together with those ceramic wire nuts just so we can get some heat going. But I thought this was pretty neat. It looks like we'll actually be able to, out in the field, actually take our tool and actually adapt to our Molex plug. I'm not going to say this works 99% of the time, but I'm pretty sure it should work a significant amount of time. If not, you can just back up and punt and use your wire nuts there. But anyway, let's give this one a quick try here. It doesn't. You kind of got to get a feel for these things. Basically what we're going to do, I guess we're popping down over those prongs in there. And it ain't like you just push it in and it's going to pop out. You actually have to kind of feel it. I don't know if you can hear it, but there it goes. I can actually feel it. I felt like a little tiny pop. And all I'm going to do, I felt that pop. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hit my plunger. I don't know how to do this where y'all can see it, but all right, let's hit it. Bam, popped right out. See it, guys? There she blows. All right, let's try this one. Maybe I can get on this one a little bit better. But you want to feel it. Now some of them can be kind of difficult. There it is. I think I felt it. There it is. Look at that. Popped right out. Easy peasy. Have y'all ever tried to get these out? Now I know there's an old school method way of getting these out, but I'd rather just use this tool and not tear anything up doing it. But anyway, heck, let's try the standalone tool and see how that works out. We'll take this side of it. We'll the one without the plunger, and we'll take it and we'll put it over these pins. Now on this style, we're actually going to have to physically pull the wire out, but you're going to have to feel for that. Let's see. I think I felt it there. There we go. Popped right out. There, I felt it big time that time. Look how easy that was, guys. Piece of cake, piece of cake. I just think that's the cat's pajamas, man. And you can actually put them back together, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I can actually hear it clicking in. Listen for it. In there, good and tight. In there, good and tight. Let's pop this puppy back on. In there, good and tight. In there, good and tight. All right, guys, man, I love it. I love it. Okay, basically, like on a lot of my jobs and stuff, I'll take these Molex plugs with me, and you know, heck, you never know if you need something. I've got a ton of them out in the truck. But all right, guys, let's see. Let's try to take this yellow wire apart. And on this particular one, we actually have the female style pin, and we have the male style pin. And let's try this yellow one here and see if we can get it off. All right, here's the yellow one right here. and we'll see if we can get in on it. Now see, that's what I was saying. Look there, guys. That one there is too tight. It's not going to fit. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the bigger style, this style, the one without the plunger, and that one should slide right in. Look at that. Look at that. Went right in there. Let's see if I can feel it. These are a little bit deeper. All right, let's see if we can get this one out. There it is, guys. Popped right out. Popped right out. And that would be our male side. All right, let's try to get our female outside out and utilizing our plunger style. And let's see if this will fit in there. Yeah, see, that fits over there like a piece of cake. All right. All right, let's get that in there good. Feel for it. There it is. Did y'all hear it? I think you can actually hear that one. All right, now let's hit our plunger. There it is. Look at that. We're out. We're ready to rewire it. We're ready to rock, or if we needed this wire or whatnot. I just think that's cool. I think it's next levelness. But anyway, guys, man, I appreciate y'all watching my videos.